Good evening, sir. Are you flying first class? Oh, great. Business or pleasure? Business, I see. Okay. Well, we have a game review here for you, sir. 1400 level performance, so not the best, but a decent one. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Always a weird move like that. It's got to be punished, right? Now, what's the way to punish it? Is the real question. What's the real way to punish it? I'm tempted to capture, and queen in, something like that. I think that's the way to go. Yeah. You missed the order, sonny boy. You chose a safety first mentality instead of a yeah. Okay. Logical placement. I mean, this is also interesting and probably better, but yeah, so not a big deal. Now is actually an interesting moment in the game, right? Because you've done some of the opening dance, and now it's about the middle game plan in a way. Your pieces are not that well developed, but neither are his. And so the real question comes as to how you decide where you want to get these pieces. Like, where do you want this bishop to be? Do you want him to somehow be on this diagonal? Or do you want him to be fianchettoing, defending this? Or where do you want? Same with the knight. Do you want to try to get him in here? The answer to these questions is what helps you. Now, queen f3 is something which comes to mind, but it's fairly easily met with here and here. And then all of a sudden you have to answer the correct question with the pawn and how you're handling it. So, okay, we have a move. It's not the best move because it's not optimizing what's most important. What's most important is what I want. What's most important to me is not the freaking pawn chain. It's piece development. That's a higher priority than a pawn chain. FYI. Remember that. Okay, so now you've got to handle this. This is a tough pawn setup to handle. It looks beautiful, but it's difficult to manage. Difficult to play this kind of position correctly. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this pans out. Queen up is a good idea. Pawn up here is a decent idea too. Although this one comes with blowback potential with the bishop coming in here. So I vote for queen up personally. Oh, neither queen up nor f4 was right. Instead, just a knight development. What? Because can't he take it then? No. Apparently he can't take this. Why? Queen e2, queen e7, rook e1, knight g6. What am I missing here? Okay, maybe. No, not even that. e4. Okay, I mean, I guess the point is you're building too much pressure on the king. That's the point. That's the point of it. So interestingly, here you can even give up the pawn. Weird, I know, but that's the game. So he's coming in with some counterplay, and you've got a good response. It's a good response, although the motif still remains. So, and it's a fairly good follow-up. Your play has coherence. Your play is flowing smoothly. There's a semblance of a plan. F4 had a plan with all of this, so I like that. That's good. Coherent play is most important. A very clean strategy here. Very clean strategy. Clean play. Now comes the question. A big, bad, scary queen has come in. All right. First instincts are to what? Fight or flight. Flight. Of course, you're gonna run away. You're gonna feel that panic. But really, you don't need to panic here because he can't do anything. He can't really do anything. But he is annoying, so you can't underestimate him either. There's nothing more dangerous than a a desperate tiger waiting for a last minute win, trying to just get a fluke checkmate, somehow get queen here, knight here, and mate you here, something like that. He's trying it. He's trying that. That's his plan. And you know it. And how's he going to try to do it? He's going to try to activate all of these pieces. But you've got stuff of your own. And you've got this knight here. The knight is underdeveloped. And now there could be a temptation to just develop it. Maybe it's the right move. I think it's fairly solid. Maybe developing it here is even better to give this pawn support. Or you could get a bit greedy and try to take that pawn, but I wouldn't advise it because it might magnetize your bishop away and give him time to come in here. I don't know if it's good for him, but it might be. So all that being said, point is g3 is not the kind of move you want to make. g3 is a natural kind of move, but it's probably not a good move here because it creates this big hole and the bishop can exploit it. And g3 is played. g3, not the right move there, not the right move. The right move was just rook back. Wow, rook back. Anyway, I think there were many good alternatives. But g3 is not a horrible move either. This is a manageable position. It's just not optimal. Yeah. So far, fairly solid. So far, very solid. And now gets a little greedy, goes for the pawn. But it's there to be taken. So this is also principled play. But now that's not a good move. Okay, I understand you want to block him from coming in. That's the point. But I don't know. But queen up there is a little bit scary because you're now defending a bishop and you might get magnetized away from it and there could be a mate here. I don't know. A little bit scary. Yeah, because now he's planning these kind of tricks. And you're trying to hold this bishop to just prevent that rook from entering, but I don't know if that's strategically the best idea here. Better idea, it seems, is to just call his bluff. Say, come on, man. You attack his knight, attack the queen. He's got to take, and then it's easy winning. But now his knight's coming in. Trying to be dangerous. And you are not playing correctly here because you've overloaded your pieces. You've overloaded your queen's doing this and defending, and it's too much. The knight check comes in. I thought it's a good move because it pretty much forces a trade here. But I guess you have a counterpunch there, and the queen doesn't have follow-up checks. If you've seen all of that, then credit to you. Credit to you if you've seen all of that, because so far it looks like you might have. Sonny boy. This is a nice move. We all like this. This is a nice move. And that nice. This I like. I like this. This is real prophylaxis. Prophylaxis unparalleled. Really. Great play. You blundered. You gave away the pawn. Anyway, he didn't take it. He took it now. So, but it's still smooth sailing. You're desperate for that trade, aren't you? You're desperate for that trade, yeah? Yeah, he's desperate for the trade, yeah? Yeah. So, just slowly squeezing, but you know the element of danger exists because you got only 1 minute left. And now you went for it. You went for it. He fucking froze. That was poor play from him. He should have seized this moment to do something. I don't know what exactly. The computer thinks rook sacrifice here, and then maybe and then win this. Yeah. Fair enough. It's still winning though. So yeah, now this is game over, surely. But by going into the hole there, it's a little bit tricky, and you never know. You never know. This check can come in very nasty. Lots of possibilities. If he moves king up here, then delivers check, is checkmate. So we gotta be careful. But I think he got the order wrong. That's okay. Well, this is also threatening the same kind of idea in a way. And he blundered. Oh my god. It Brandon's move worked. Oh god. Oh god. Well, this is it's tragic, but it's true. This is the game of chess. I lost a game just like this the other day. I mean, not this way, but I was winning, had good control, lovely control of the position. But just when he starts getting a little desperate, a desperate tiger is a dangerous tiger. Desperate, they can trick you, because the desperado player is just playing for tricks after tricks after tricks after tricks, and you've got to catch each trick. Each trick is actually a suboptimal move, but if you don't catch it, the trick's on you. So there you go. Well, hope you enjoyed. Catch you later.